Now there's a generation that has very different ideas than those of their parents and grandparents. It could be the case that what we're seeing right now is the end of the neoliberal era that was defined around the values of competition and selfishness, that we're now moving into a different kind of era that is more about public service, about cooperation. So what I'm most interested in is this phenomenon that we have seen in country after country, where governments have published lists of the so-called essential or vital profession. And I think that this could have a huge impact on a whole generation. Because if you look at these lists, you're like, where are the hedge fund managers? You know, where are the bankers or the marketeers? They're not really there. So it's very clear in this crisis who are doing the really important job. I think there are good reasons for hope nowadays. On the one hand, because we've seen this movement of scientists, basically, you know, in the past 15 to 20 years, so many scientists from very diverse disciplines have been moving to a more hopeful view of human nature. And then also, I mean, this pandemic is all about cooperation, isn't it? I know that, I mean, you can follow the news and hear stories of people hoarding toilet paper, but if you zoom out a little bit, I think that we really are seeing an explosion of cooperation, right? Billions of people in just a couple of weeks have adjusted their lifestyles quite radically to stop the virus from spreading. No, I don't think you can ever kill the handshake or the hug, especially not the hug. You know, people are hardwired to connect with one another. You know, we have a deep biological yearning that is the basis of millions of years of evolution, that we just want to touch each other and want to feel each other. And that is exactly why this period feels so strange, right? You really have to force yourself not to be near other people.